find me, baby, let's do it.
Y'all see me flying, never drop down.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So I've got quite a decent amount of requests trying to put together a Firecracker Mega Knight deck, and I think I just may have found it. I know there's a lot of hate against the Mega Knight because it's so easily countered. You can activate King Tower so easily, but I figured, hey, if the King Tower is going to be activated anyways, maybe Evolve Firecracker wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, and maybe we'd be able to actually make some pretty crazy plays with it. And I mean, my opponent he missed his tornado. Like what's going on here? We're going to go with Mighty Miner right here to draw over the Electro Dragon. So let's see what deck our opponent is running here. We're probably going to put Goblins right behind it. Okay, so I think it could be some sort of balloon deck. Very interesting. Gonna go with the Skeleton Barrel in the back. And we got another Firecracker. Okay, so we're gonna go with Bats right here. And we're also gonna go Royal Ghost the other direction. So our opponent's gonna have Baby Dragon, which is gonna be a really good counter here. But I'm gonna have to let that Baby Dragon connect. And we're gonna get a Firecracker and Mighty Miner ready for this push coming down the lane. So let's see what our opponent does here. I'm gonna tornado this back to buy our Mighty Miner some time. That looks pretty good to me. We're gonna go with Bats right here to clean up the Electro Dragon quickly. And then hopefully Mighty Miner will be able to turn around along with the Bats to take out the Lumberjack with no problem. And we'll go Royal Ghost, we'll go Skeleton Barrel. And we're back to a Evolve Firecracker, which is very nice. So Royal Ghost is going to lock on, and it's going to force out Tornado from our opponent. And Royal Ghost should get another shot off, so now we have both sides of the tower down quite a bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to pressure the right side again, and see if our opponent drops anything. If not, I'm going to go Mega Knight on the right side. Now this may seem pretty wild, but our opponent is definitely going to have to respond to this. So let's see what he does. I'm very curious. I'm gonna split Bats right here, and then gonna go with Firecracker. Our opponent has to respond. There's no way he can ignore that. So I think that's still not gonna be enough. And I don't think that would be enough, right? We're gonna go Tornado, pull that back as well. We're gonna go Bats right here, and that's pretty good. Our Royal Ghost is on that tower with 244 hit points left. We gotta go Goblins right here to last minute distract. And then we gotta find a way to make it to our opponent's Princess Tower right here. So let's see, how do we want to play this? Our opponent let the Mighty Miner lock on and the Evolve Firecracker. That's gonna be good game, well played. Not sure what our opponent was thinking right there. Gonna go with Tornado, gonna go with Royal Ghost, but just like that, good game, well played with a Lumberjack and Baby Dragon on that left Princess Tower. And let's hop into another one. Alright, hopping into another match here. Let's see, we got Firecracker in our starting hand. And with this deck, you don't have to worry too much about using your Firecracker as your own air defense. You also have Bats, which is very nice. Gonna go with Skeleton Barrel to start off. And that works out because he drops the Phoenix going down the other lane. We're gonna go Firecracker to defend his Phoenix. And let's see what else our opponent drops. If he fireballs or arrows, I'm gonna go use the Mighty Miner to draw the Phoenix over. And now both towers will engage, and the Phoenix will definitely not survive, even with the egg. I'm gonna go with Royal Ghost. And let's see what our opponent does here. Royal Ghost should be able to clean that up for the Mighty Miner pretty easily. I'm gonna drop the Mighty Miner Bomb. I think that's worth it to help finish up the Lumberjack, hopefully on our opponent's side. And he drops a Fisherman last minute, not sure why. But we're going to drop Mega Knight since he did drop the Fisherman. Going to go like this. We did unfortunately use our Mighty Miner right there. But we're going to have, unfortunately the Bats did not stay behind the Mega Knight, but one Bat does end up locking on. We're going to have Mega Knight jump onto the Princess Tower. Our opponent misses that King Tower activation. Must feel bad. That Phoenix is going to do some work on the Mega Knight, but not before we do a ton of damage on our opponent's Princess Tower right there. So again, we're going to go with Goblins right here. And then we're going to tornado the Lumberjack to the King Tower and get some King Tower activation, which would be really solid for us. Even though our opponent's using Royal Giant, there's going to be other melee cards that he's going to be using. So we're going to drop bats here to finish up the Phoenix. Now let's see, we're going to go with Royal Ghost. And I think, let's see what our opponent does. We're going to go with Skeleton Barrow as well. We're going to go with Mighty Miner in the back. I'm expecting him to go Fisherman. Okay, so he drops Fisherman going the other way. Not sure if that was a mistake, but definitely would be a mistake in my books. So we're going to go with, we're going to go like this, and then with the Mighty Miner, I think we're okay to just leave that alone. Our opponent's going to drop that. We're going to go with Tornado right here, and that's going to prevent, hopefully, the Mega Knight from hitting the, or targeting the Royal Giant. So Mega Knight's going to probably jump onto the tower unless our opponent's got something. And because that Mega Knight jumped onto the tower, I think that's going to be good game well played. I'm going to go Firecracker to finish this up. And just like that, that's a 2 games in a row. And we'll hop into one more here to end the video. Alright, jumping into this last one here against Miguel. Let's see what he's going to be rolling with. So, 1 Elixir Skeletons. Oh, interesting. Okay. We're both going to be rocking the Skeleton Barrel. So that should activate King Tower pretty easily for us. We're going to go with Goblins right there to deal with the 1 Elixir Skeletons coming down the lane. And I think we're going to have to go Mega Knight right here. I missed the Ram Rider. Very unfortunate. I think Ram Rider will get 2 hits off, unfortunately. We're going to go with Firecracker of our own. I think that's going to hit his Firecracker. And, okay, so very well played and timed roll delivery right there. I think Mega Knight is still going to get a jump off. Okay, force out single Elixir Skeletons. So quite a bit of Elixir from our opponent. We're going to go with Bats. That's going to be able to clean that up pretty quickly, I hope. A couple Bats will stay alive, and the King Tower will help clean that up with no damage on the Princess Tower. Very nice. We're going to cycle Skeleton Barrel in the back. Let's see what else our opponent's got. We're going to go Mighty Miner right here as well. And let's see, how do we want to play this? So Royal Ghost is going to be able to hopefully be able to clean that up. Take that back. Doesn't look like it's going to be able to clean that up. So we're going to have our Firecracker ready. I think this should be able to clean it up nice and easily. And King Tower will also help clean that up for no Princess Tower damage. We're going to go Mega Knight. Typically, I always suggest never to drop Mega Knight like that. But given our current situation, I think it's warranted. So Mega Knight, we're going to go with Tornado to kill the Bats. And Mega Knight's going to jump onto the Firecracker as well. And then it's going to walk up to the Princess Tower. I think it might get 2 or 3 shots. Looks like 3 shots. Very nice. So just like that, we're basically back in the game. And a couple Bats are still going to help clean up the Skeletons. Somehow, the Skeletons were able to get a shot off. So, let's see. We're going to go with Skeleton Barrel right here. We're going to get a Mega Knight geared up behind the Mighty Miner. And let's see, how do we want to play this? It's going to be very interesting. We're going to go Firecracker right here. We're going to go Royal Ghost to clean his Firecracker up. And hopefully Mega Knight's going to jump on. And our Firecracker is going to clean up his... okay, so Log takes out our Goblins. But I think we're going to be okay here. We're going to Tornado everything back. Hopefully the Evolved Firecracker can get another shot off. Very nice. And that also takes out his Firecracker. And just like that, with one single push, that was such a crazy push right there that we're able to take out in one push. So just like that, good game, well played to our opponent Miguel. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.